In just 7 months, we were able to put on over 30,000 distributors and we've done over 16 million in revenue. That says a lot in 7 short months. But guess what? On top of those accomplishments, we've paid out over 10 million in commissions. How amazing is that this company is not only making money, but the distributors of this company are also doing very, very well. All right. Now, our goal is to do 100 million our first year. And that is a major, major feat. But if anybody can do it, it's Mr. David Emenitier and Mr. Yvonne Tapia, because combined, they both have more than 40 years of experience in the direct sales industry. Already in a very short period of time, we've had people hit the ranks of champion, double diamond, triple diamond. I mean, people are moving right through the ranks of this company. And I think that says a lot. Usually it takes people years to move through the ranks of a company, but they're doing it in record time because of the momentum that we have. And I want to just stress, we're not just here in the US, we're all throughout the world. We're all throughout the United States, all throughout the Caribbean, all throughout Latin America. We're also all throughout the UK and Nigeria and Africa. So again, the day you decide to align yourself with this company, you have a global opportunity. Now, the one thing I just want to share with everybody is that in business, timing is everything. And when you can get involved with the company at the very beginning, you're going to do extremely, extremely well, because there's a high chance that growth of the company is going to somehow be under the people who were there first. So again, timing is everything, and our company is just doing some amazing things already. Okay. Now, I want to just tell you that tonight we are going to focus on health and wellness. But when you look at our product portfolio, we have really 2 sectors. We have digital education, which is courses that will teach you how to start viable businesses that will create multiple streams of income for you, and also that can create residual income. Everything is about residual income, right? And so we have all kinds of courses in the technology area, courses that are in the metaverse, real estate, transportation, so many different platforms, you know. And again, the goal is to teach entrepreneurs about viable businesses that they can start that will give them residual income, or that will give them multiple streams of income. Now, tonight, however, we're going to spend a lot of time and we're going to focus on health and wellness, because your health is your wealth, right? Today, the health and wellness industry is a $3.2 trillion industry. But by 2030, based on how the population is aging, health and wellness will be a $6.7 trillion industry. And so if you just made a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of an industry that large, you could do extremely well. All right. And so we have launched with some very cutting edge, innovative products that can help you improve your energy levels, help you to lose weight, help you to sleep better, help you to age less. Everybody wants to slow down the aging process, improve your vision, relieve your stress, and also improve your metabolism. And tonight we have a very special guest that's going to really talk to you about how these products do just that. Now, again, our vision at NvisionU is for you to be healthy and wealthy, not just talking about the courses, but talking about the wellness, right? Because your health is your wealth. Just give me 1 second. Here we go. I want to make sure we're at the same place. All right. Now, we're going to start off talking about the sprays, right? The sprays are sublingual sprays that you spray under your tongue. And because there are small capillaries under your tongue, these products get immediately absorbed into the bloodstream and they work very quickly. Sublingual sprays have a 93% effectiveness. Now, on the flip side of that, when you look at pills and capsules and oral formulations that you have to swallow, it could take longer for the products to get absorbed into the body to start working. But more importantly, a lot of those products get absorbed by items and substances that are in your gut. So it's very, very important that you understand when you launch a new product, or when you're offering people a product, the questions they're going to ask is, does the product work, and how quickly did they feel the effects of the product? That's a fact, right? And so sublingual sprays are by far the most effective way to take a product so that it works quickly. Now let's talk about our sprays. We have 7 different sprays. We have our empowered spray. This is an energy spray. This energy spray is a vitamin B12 spray. Why is this important? Because 40% of the population says that they have issues with energy. They reach for coffee, they reach for caffeine drinks, they reach for sugar to get energy throughout the day. And so again, this is a vitamin B12 spray. It's all natural. It has a very synergistic effect with our body, and it works. We have people that take it when they go work out and they get a fast workout in. We have it when, and when I say a fast workout, I mean a workout like they've never seen before. If you're in the chat and you love the empowered spray and you use it to work out, or maybe you work a job where you have to stay very, very alert, that's what these sprays, the empowered spray, does. It gives you unbelievable energy. Okay. Now, the second product that we have is Crave. It's a weight management product. Everybody's talking about weight loss. Weight loss is a hot topic. Why? Because during the pandemic, the average person gained 30 pounds. 30 pounds during the pandemic. And so when you are dealing with people who have gained this kind of weight, now people are trying to shed it. So every time you turn on the news, you're hearing about, some new weight loss product or some new surgery or something like that. Well, what I love about our products is that they are all natural. And so when you take these products, they help you to lose weight naturally. We have so many stories of people in our company that have lost 15, 20, even 30 pounds just by taking the products, not by changing any of their habits, but just by taking the products. Now, I want to jump over to the B-Fit product, because if you pair B-Fit and Crave, it is the perfect weight loss combination. B-Fit is a metabolic support product. So what it's going to do is it's going to boost your metabolism so that you burn fat faster and at a higher rate. Okay, you burn more fat and you burn it at a very high rate. So when you partner a product like Crave, which curbs your cravings for sugar and carbohydrates, and you partner it with a product like B-Fit that will also cause you to, hold on, I just want to set this like this. Okay. When you pair it with a product like B-Fit that helps you with your metabolism, it just does wonders. Now, again, Crave curves your appetite, and it also curves your cravings for sugar and carbohydrates. How many of you have issues where you have a sweet tooth or you love breads? Well, if you take the Crave product, that will not be the case. Okay. Then we have our Dreaming Spray. Our Dreaming Spray is a sleep support spray. 1 out of every 4 people that you meet have sleep issues. And so because they have sleep issues, a lot of times they don't get good rest. Well, Dreaming, again, 8 sprays under your tongue, and immediately within a 10 or 15 minute period of time, you're off to la la land, right? I mean, people are getting some of the best sleep that they've ever gotten with this Dreaming product. This is probably my husband's favorite product. And if you're a representative in the company and you're using any of these products that we're talking about, drop some testimonials in the chat about what it's doing for you. A lot of people have sleep issues, 1 out of 4 people. And this product has melatonin, valerian root, GABA in it. And so what's going to happen is that when Dr. Noggles comes on to speak, he's going to talk to you a little bit about the ingredients and why they give you the results that we're seeing with our products. Okay. Then we have our Vision Spray. Our Vision Spray is an eye support product. So it's going to help you with your vision. It has lutein in it. And what lutein does, if you look up that ingredient, it really helps a lot with vision. It helps a lot with vision, right? Also helps with inflammation. So a lot of times as we're aging, our vision gets bad, but also our vision is affected because we stare at computers all day long. We stare at cell phones all day long, and it causes the vessels, that blue light causes the vessels in our eyes to constrict, and that's what causes us to have blurry vision. So this vision product, people love it. I mean, they absolutely love it. Then we have our Forever Young spray. Our Forever Young spray is an anti-aging product. It helps to slow down the aging process. That is also a buzzword in today's world. Everybody wants to age slower. People want to be around. And the truth is, people are living longer today, right? And so this anti-aging Forever Young product has NMN in it. I want you guys to look up NMN. Dr. Noggles will tell you a little bit about it, but there are so many studies out there about NMN. NMN has been shown to help with Alzheimer's, dementia. If you're a high-performing executive and you have to stay very alert and have good mental clarity, NMN is incredible for it. It also helps with inflammation in the body. So if you're aging and you're getting aches and pains, well, this is a product you definitely want to try because it reduces the inflammation in your body, which can also, a lot of times, aches and pains are associated with inflammation in the body. So the Forever Young product is amazing. I love it. I really, really love this product. Okay. And then Calm. Oh, and let me just say this about Forever Young. It also helps in making our skin look younger, has good effects with collagen. It also helps our hair to grow. So if any of you are losing hair as you're aging, it helps in that area. It's just so many benefits of NMN that you gotta try this Forever Young product, from making you not have aches and pains to making you look younger. Just amazing. It's actually, I don't know if you could tell, become one of my favorite products. And then we have our Calm spray. Our Calm spray is a product that can help with stress. So many people have stress, right? Now, most people with stress, at the end of a stressful day, they go home and they reach for a glass of wine, or they take a beer or something like that to kind of de-stress them and relax them. Well, we all know that in excess is not good for us. But what I love about the Calm product is that it's going to help you to unwind. It's going to help you to feel relaxed at the end of the day. It calms you down, right? People who suffer and they feel very anxious throughout the day, a lot of times they'll use the Calm spray. People who are nervous, they'll use that to calm them down. So again, what I love about all of our sprays is that these are not just products that people want. These are products that people need. These products solve real issues that many, many people deal with on a regular basis. All right, now I'm going to switch gears and I'm going to talk to you about our Alive juice. Now, everybody is going crazy over Alive. If you've got your Alive shot with you right now, go ahead and let's cheers and take a shot of Alive. I'm going to go get my shot. I left it on the dresser, rushing to get all this technology figured out. But anyways, I love, love, love Alive. It really revives you. It gives you so much energy. It replenishes a lot of nutrients that your body is deficient in. A lot of people keep saying they feel like they need it every day. They feel like they're addicted to it. It's because your body has been starving for these great ingredients, and now you're giving it to your body, and that's what it wants. So that's why you feel like you have to have it every single day. And when you're not taking it, you can feel the difference, right? And so I love, love, love this juice. It's the perfect name that they gave it because people feel very renewed and very alive. All right, so the shots. You only take 2 tablespoons a day. That's it, 2 tablespoons a day. Now, I gotta be honest, it tastes so good that a lot of people are drinking it like juice. It tastes that good. But again, you don't need more than 2 tablespoons a day, but it has some incredible ingredients in it. Apple cinnamon, aloe vera gel, spirulina, all the ingredients that you see here on this slide. People absolutely are feeling amazing. Now, at this point in the presentation, I want to introduce someone who knows about this juice. He loves this juice. He has incredible knowledge. He is an emergency medicine doctor by specialty. He practices in the ER, so he sees a lot of sick people all of the time. But he also did a fellowship in integrative and functional medicine and anti-aging medicine. And so when he saw that we were launching this juice, he began thoroughly investigating the ingredients in the juice. So you're going to get to hear now from someone who I just love and respect tremendously. And I'm not just saying this because he's my husband. I'm telling you this because he's one of the smartest people I know. He's one of the most incredible doctors, and I see him treat patients every single day at our wellness center. And he loves doing this. This is what he's passionate about. And so when I asked him to come on and just share with everybody why people love this juice so much, he agreed to do so. So everybody do me a favor and drop in the chat some virtual applause for none other than Dr. Darren Noggles to talk about the benefits of these great ingredients. All right, so stand by. Come on, Dr. Noggles. All right. Let's see right
now. Okay. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Did my wife do a great job? I'm not that technical, so you guys got to bear with me. But it's great pleasure for me to
I'll come back.
Be able to talk to you about something what I really love. But one thing I just want to say is that we can all agree that money and wealth are important, are great, but your health is key to longevity. If you don't live a healthy life, then you really can't reap the benefits or enjoy the success of your life because you're always worrying about taking care of yourself. And as Lisa basically stated to you is that, I'm an emergency medicine physician, 20 years, that was my career. I've had the pleasure of taking care of a multitude of people, multitude of disorders, saving lives. And I've also had the task of being the bearer of bad news and everything else in between it. But one of the things that I've never been able to do as an emergency medicine physician is teach people how to live healthy, how to eat healthy, because those are important. You come to the emergency department and we put a Band-Aid on whatever problem you have. But if we don't change your lifestyle and we don't change the way you're living, then it's like a revolving door in the emergency department. So, that goal of teaching people how to be healthy and how to eat healthy is a big impact. And that's why I embarked on the career of anti-aging and integrated functional medicine. Two things, like my wife basically said, is I have a wellness spa. Two things that I stress to my patient that I tell them every day. And if you can actually put these two things into your mind every day and live by them, you're going to live a healthy life. One, food is medicine. Food, you're either going to eat bad food or you're going to eat good food. Food is like a chemical message. That message is either going to tell your body to do good things or that message is going to tell your body to do bad things. The second thing is I tell my patients that you either pay in the grocery stores now or you're going to pay in the pharmacy later. And what I mean by that is that it is expensive to eat healthy. A cheeseburger is very more inexpensive than going to the store and getting a salad and getting all the proper ingredients in the salad to make. And what I mean by that is that you got to invest in your health now. When you go to the grocery store, where are you shopping? Where are you shopping at in the grocery store? One, are you shopping in the periphery of the grocery store where you're buying the vegetables? Or are you shopping in the center of the grocery store where you have all the processed food? And what this company has done with the Live Drink, which is one of my favorite products, is they basically took everything that is healthy, a multitude of ingredients, a multitude of macro and micronutrients, and they put it all in one. And I've done my research and I have not seen any juice out there that had a multitude of benefits that also has a multitude of ingredients such as macro and micronutrients and what we call the superfood. So let's talk about the Alive juice. Such important juice. Like Lisa said, the owners came up with a regimen where you just take one shot twice a day. You have you could take it however you want to take it, drink it with water or take shots. So let's talk about the macro and micronutrients that are within this juice. We call these nutrients superfoods. And superfoods basically help one to achieve the most optimal health. And one of the ingredients, the first ingredient that we're going to talk about is basically the apple cinnamon bark. Apple cinnamon bark or apple cinnamon. The medicinal effects of this nutrient has been known throughout the years. In the modern naturopathic medicine, it has been shown to reduce chronic inflammatory diseases such as diabetes, hypertension, and also high cholesterol. One of the benefits is that it stabilizes your blood sugar, and it also reduces your cholesterol level. And in fact, the American Diabetes Association basically made a recommendation that if you were to add 1 to 6 grams of cinnamon bark or cinnamon extract to your diet, it's going to reduce your triglyceride level by 30%, your LDL level, which is your bad cholesterol, by 25%, and your total cholesterol level 25%. So that right there, that benefit will greatly improve whether if you have diabetes, hypertension, or what we call high cholesterol. The other ingredients that it has is it's a powerful antioxidant. And as we know what antioxidants do, antioxidants are like scavengers. They circulate in our blood system, trying to find toxins in our body. And these toxins are in the form of free radicals. And where do we get these free radicals or toxins from? Smoking cigarettes, pollution in the air, what we eat, poor diet, poor exercise, stress. These toxins actually destroy our cells. And what happens is that it increases the aging process and reduces your risk of cancer, diabetes, and overweight. So if you have more antioxidants in your body, you're going to reduce the chance of these toxins to destroying your cells. Another thing that it has is inflammation. How many of us suffer from inflammation, whether it's joint pain, muscle pain, in women? Menstrual cramps. Menstrual cramps is a sign of chronic inflammation. If you reduce your inflammation, you're going to benefit your menstrual cycles by reducing the amount of menstrual cramps. Other things that it does is it's high in fiber, and we know fiber helps protect the gut. Fiber has been known to reduce colon cancer in a lot of patients. The next slide. Okay, here we go. We've already talked about apple cinnamon bark extract. The other one is aloe vera leaf. Aloe vera leaf is actually, it's packed with multiple micro and macronutrients. With aloe vera leaf, you're going to get your vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin B12, and vitamin C. And remember how I told you about these antioxidants. Vitamin E is one of the most powerful antioxidants out there outside of vitamin C. So yeah, you're getting packed with a lot of vitamin nutrients in this one leaf. You're also getting a lot of minerals that come into this leaf, such as copper, calcium, chromium, sodium, potassium, and also zinc. And we all know the importance of zinc because when COVID hit, one of the treatments for COVID infection was zinc supplements, because zinc actually aids in the effect of vitamin C. So you need zinc in order for vitamin C to work. It also is packed with folic acid and beta carotene. So one of the things that I always tell people who are vegetarians or vegans is that you have to find a source, or you have to find a place where you can get your vitamin B12, and why not through aloe vera leaf, which is packed with vitamin B12. It also promotes gut health. It detoxifies, and also it helps with hydration. Aloe vera is a very water dense a plant, so you're going to hydrate yourself with aloe vera leaf. Okay, the next one is spirulina chlorella. I always have a hard time pronouncing this. It's a tongue twister, but it is an important superfood. You remember I talked about superfoods. Superfoods actually help you to achieve optimal health. And people ask, well, what's the difference between good health and optimal health? And I do this analogy with good health and optimal health. Good health is me. I'm 50 years old, waking up every morning and say, oh, I feel healthy to be 50. Optimal health is me being 50 years old and say, hey, I feel well to be 50, but I actually feel younger. I actually feel 20 or 10 years younger. That is optimal health. That's what our body should be operating at. If we're 50, our body should be operating at the age of 40, and we can achieve that by just with the superfoods that we eat. So one of the things that spirulina does is first of all, it's an algae. It's one of the superfood. We call it one of the superfoods of the ocean or the sea. It is high in omega-3 fatty acids, and we all know about omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids, according to the American Heart Association, reduces blood pressure, reduces cholesterol, it's heart protected, it fights heart disease, and it also helps with diabetes. So you're getting a large amount of omega-3 fatty acids in this one algae. Another thing that it is a source of great dietary protein and iron. Again, you remember vegans, vegetarians, you're looking for a protein source. This is packed with multitude of protein and amino acids, which are really good for any type of cellular growth or any type of everyday activity. It is, again, a powerful antioxidant. I don't need to explain what an antioxidant is because I did that in the previous slide. It also promotes a healthy skin by boosting collagen production. And as we get older, our collagen production decreases. So we want to get something that's going to increase our collagen production so our skin can look healthy, tight, with no wrinkles. The next one is raspberry ketones. This is my favorite, and this is everybody's favorite, because every time I talk about raspberry ketones, I always get applause, I always get claps, amen, because its benefit is basically will benefit about 70% of Americans of today. Most Americans today are what? Losing weight. Most Americans today, when they do when we do our New Year's resolution, we put weight loss on our top, and we end up not even losing weight because we don't change any of the things that we did in order that caused us to gain the weight. So let's talk about raspberry ketones. It promotes weight loss by boosting your metabolism. So you boost your metabolism, you're going to actually burn more calories. It also increases the muscles to use more carbohydrates. So therefore it reduces muscle fatigue. So when you're working out, your muscles don't fatigue as easily if you take this raspberry ketone. So it gives you more longevity into working out. And in that turn, it also reduces your blood sugar. So if your muscles use more carbohydrates, your blood sugar is controlled more and it's lowered more into your blood. So that is a benefit with diabetes. Another thing that it does is it helps to promote weight loss by it improves lipid metabolism. When I say lipid metabolism, it helps your body to burn fat for energy. So your body uses the fat rather than any other substrate for energy. And that's what we want to do when we're losing weight. We want to train our bodies to burn fat rather than burning other substrates for energy. And when you burn the fat, you're going to burn the fat in the area of the body where you gain more weight, and that's the visceral fat. It also helps to regulate appetite. So it curbs your cravings for carbohydrates, and that's what one of the sprays do. So now you have a juice and you have a spray that's also going to help to curb your carbohydrates. The next ingredient is, it's like the Price is Right. The next ingredient is ginger root. Okay. Ginger root is actually, no, did I pass one? Yeah, green tea extract. Green tea extract. I'm not going to talk that much on it because there's a lot of properties that green tea extract has and a lot of benefits, but let me focus on the ones that are going to be the big selling point, or where I think that's important for me as a physician and also as for me to tell my patient is that one of the two things that it does with the brain, it improves brain function and brain cognition, meaning cognition is memory. It also increases your attention span. And one of the things that are in green tea extract that helps you to do that is caffeine. And they actually looked at when they put patients on green tea extract and did what we call a functional MRI, they saw that these areas of the brain that increased your memory and attention span were increased in these patients. So those are the studies. That's one of the studies that were done. Another thing that it does is also protects the age. It protects the brain from aging. When our brain age, we're at more risk of dementia, we're at more risk of Alzheimer's disease, and we're also more risk of Parkinson's disease. And studies have been shown that it reduces the risk of these neurological disorders that a lot of us, our loved ones, tend to suffer from. And then the last benefit that I just want to kind of throw out there is that the studies have shown that it's also reduced the risk of colon cancer, breast cancer, and prostate cancer in men. And again, it is a powerful antioxidant. A lot of these ingredients, the benefits overlap, but I just kind of focus on the ones that don't really overlap with the other ones. The next one is ginger root. Ginger root basically is it's really helps with the digestive system. It increases gastric emptying. What do I mean by that? Well, the food doesn't stay a long time in your stomach, so it empties the stomach out sooner, so you don't develop signs or symptoms like bloating or gas filling. It also reduces nausea, motion sickness. Before you go on that trip or that cruise, you can take the ginger root, and it can also reduce motion sickness. One of my favorites that I love taking the ginger root is I have really bad acid reflux. I mean, it's bad to the point to where if I walk in a Italian restaurant, smell tomatoes or marinara sauce, my acid reflux really hits me. I get very nauseous. And I've known that after drinking this ginger root, I've also reduced my symptoms of acid reflux. Other thing that we want to talk about is vitamin B12. We spend a lot of time on vitamin B12, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time here because most of us know what vitamin B12 is and know how it works. And I'm just going to give you some key nuggets about vitamin B12. Vitamin B12, deficiencies in vitamin B12 will cause anemia. Anemia, people who are anemic suffer from fatigue, feeling tired all the time, short of breath when they're exercising. So one of the studies that we do when we test somebody's blood is we always check their B12 levels. So B12 is very important for cell growth, particularly red blood cells. Another thing that B12 does is it prevents neuropathic diseases. So patients who suffer from particular neurological diseases that cause neuropathy, they've shown that B12 levels are very low. And they say that if you replenish their B12 levels, their neuropathic symptoms of neuropathy gets better. The next one that we're going to talk about is cranberry extracts. This is one of the things that our grandparents used to always talk about. You got to drink that cranberry juice. And one of the things that cranberry extract does is it prevents certain infections like urinary tract infections. And how it does that is it prevents the bacteria from growing on the bladder wall so that you can actually get rid of the bacteria much easily rather than growing on your bladder wall and producing symptoms of urinary tract infections like, burning sensation when you urinate and those things. So it is really good for helping to prevent urinary tract infection. It doesn't necessarily treat urinary tract infections. So if you have a urinary tract infection and it's been diagnosed by your doctor, if he puts you on antibiotics, just continue to take the antibiotics, but also apply cranberry extract with it. So I'm not telling you not to take your antibiotics if your doctor prescribes because it prevents UTIs, just to clarify that. I always have to tell you these ingredients, they should never be substituted for the medications that you're on. You should always consult with the doctors before you even decide on taking yourself off medication. And I believe that if you eat healthy and you take these superfoods, that over time, your doctor will be able to slowly take you off those hypertensive medications or the diabetic medications or any other medications that were used to treat whatever underlying illness that you have. So don't stop taking any of the medications that your doctors have put you on. The last one is maca root. Maca root is also an important one for men and also important for women. And I'm going to explain to you how it benefits both men and women when it comes to libido. So the maca root is a Peruvian plant, which they've been using for many years, thousands of years. And what they were using it for is they were using it for infertility. Now, I've looked up studies about infertility. There's no concrete evidence about whether if it increases fertility in those who are been diagnosed with infertility issues. But I know that if you were using it 1,000 years ago and they didn't have any problems with making babies, then I'm going to kind of err on the side of history than err on the side of science, because I think that sometimes history can outprove science. So fertility was one of the benefits, but the main benefit is libido. And what is libido? Libido is basically sex drive or your sexual desire. So in men, it was shown that men with low libido and low sex drive and desire, it increased their libido and it increased their sex drive in men. How does it work with women? With women, they saw that women who were experiencing what we call antidepressant-induced sexual dysfunction, meaning a lot of women who are, depressed, their libido changes. They don't want to be sexually active. They don't want to be intimate with their partner. They show that these women, sexual drive and sexual desire increased in that set. And it was shown that if women take about 3,000 milligrams a day, it significantly improved their sexual function and libido in this case of sexual dysfunction. So that's a huge benefit for women. And another benefit that it does also help with women is that it reduces the symptoms of menopause, such as hot flashes. So very, very, very important ingredients, very important macro and micronutrients, and particularly the superfoods. And that's what we want to actually focus on in our life is taking in foods that are considered superfoods, that are very highly nutrient, and that will help to optimize your health over time, to where we're actually can be 50 and our body operating at the age of 40. How many of us want to feel that way, where we wake up every morning and we're 50 and we're feeling like we're 40 and 30? And we can do that. We can achieve by eating the proper foods to slow down the aging process. We can't stop the aging process, but what we can do is we can slow it down by what we eat in our lifestyle. And that's the purpose of what I kind of deal with in my weight loss, is just taking a natural approach to medicine, because our forefathers over many civilizations, they've lived a very long time, but they did the right things and they ate the right food. So these are all the 7-in-1 ingredients that you get. Again, you can't find this multitude of nutrients and ingredients packed into one. I've looked at every drink. Vitamin water doesn't have it. Bay drink doesn't have it. Pedialyte, no, this is the juice that has everything all in one. Superfoods. And I'm not going to talk about the sprays, but let me just go point on a couple of these things, because I know NMN, everybody wants to know what that is. But let's start with Empower B12. We talked about what B12 does. It gives you energy. It reduces fatigue syndrome, especially with people who are anemic. The Dreaming Spray has melatonin, which melatonin. So the thing with melatonin is you have two different phases in your sleep. You have your REM sleep and you have your non-REM sleep. The REM sleep is what we want and need. REM sleep is rapid eye movement. This is the sleep where our brain is actually in its state where it's recovering. So the longer your REM sleep, the more your brain can recover, and the melatonin increases your REM. It also has GABA, which is an inhibitory effect on the brain. When we're up and around doing stuff every day, we want our brain to be in an excitatory phase, but when we're sleeping, we want it to be in like the inhibitory phase. And that's what GABA is. GABA has an inhibitory effect on the brain. We have our crave that has, beta, BHP. It's basically, it promotes your body to burn fat, and it also reduces your craving. Your Be Fit also has a lot of ingredients in it. One of the ingredients has vitamin B3 or niacin. It also has L-carnitine. I actually give L-carnitine in one of my IV fluids to promote weight loss. One of my IV fluids contain a high dose of L-carnitine because it's good for weight loss. It also helps burn fat. Also again, the vitamin B3, the niacin. Other things is what else do we have? We have the Forever Young. So NMN. Okay, so NMN is a important compound, and NMN means nicotinamide mononucleotide. And if you don't know what NMN is, some people may know what NAD. NAD is a precursor to NMN is a precursor to NAD. Our body produces NMN and NAD. Our body needs NMN and NAD to help promote healthy cell growth. So one of the things that our body does is over time, our body reduces or production of these substrates. So if we don't have these substrates, then we don't get the benefits from these substrates. One of the benefits is it promotes healthy aging. So it's anti-aging effect. It also helps brain health. It also helps energy. It also helps losing weight. The main thing is the brain brain cognition. It's been shown that these substrates, NAD and MNN therapy, is also being used for psychiatrists to treat people with post-traumatic stress disorder, depression, anxiety, and those disorders. So, all these sprays, the important thing about these sprays is that what better way to deliver medicine to your body outside of injections and IV than sublingual. Sublingual, you're getting 90% of the effect of the medications, such as if you take it orally, where it has to be absorbed into the gut, it's like a 40 to 60% of absorption. Most people in America, we are not malnourished. Most people in America, we are malabsorbed because we suffer from a lot of GI disorders where our body's not absorbing the nutrients that it needs to. So taking it sublingually, you're going to bypass the stomach, and that medication is going to go straight to the blood, into the bloodstream. So in all that said, and I'm going to let Lisa come back and talk, it's been a pleasure to sit and talk to you about one of the things that I'm passionate about, which is your health. Again, wealth is important, but your health is a key to longevity. Medicine is food. You're going to pay in the grocery stores now, or you're going to pay in the pharmacy later, but that determines what your next step in life is. How are you going to begin to change your diet? How are you going to be able to change what supplements and what you are bringing into your body every day?
All right. Well, let's give Dr. Noggles a virtual hand clap, because he is so passionate about these integrative and functional medicine. He loves, as you can tell, he could talk about it forever. He just loves it so much. And today we really wanted to allow people to know what is great about our products. I mean, we love it because we're entrepreneurs, and not only does it help us to feel better and be healthier, but we also have a vested interest in it because we can make money with it. But I really wanted everybody to hear from a physician why people are getting the effects that they're getting with our products. We really have incredible products. They're not just what you go and pick up in the vitamin store. These products work. And I'm sure right now, if you guys have used these products, feel free to drop in the chat, whichever room you're in, some of the testimonials that you're experiencing. I'm hearing people's insulin levels being better than they've ever been. I'm hearing about people who had knee injuries that couldn't do squats for years that are now able to do certain types of squats in the gym. I'm hearing about people who had what's the issue when the room is spinning? Vertigo, right? They take the juice and now all of a sudden the room stops spinning. I mean, these are just random testimonials that people are giving about these products, and there is a reason for it. It's because of the ingredients. Our company did such an amazing job formulating these products. And so we should all be very, very thankful, because not only is it going to help us be healthier, but we have a great business where we can make money from these incredible products that are really impacting people's lives. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time going into a lot of detail about our compensation plan, but here is what I'm going to tell you. If it makes sense to you, if you suffer from any of these illnesses and diabetes, hypertension, inflammation in the body, you want to lose weight, you want to relax, you want to calm yourself, whatever conditions you may be suffering from, if you heard that one of our products can help it and you want to actually get involved with our company, or you want to just position yourself to share these products with people in your family because you know they can be a blessing, then you should really become a distributor, right? And so to become a distributor, all you have to pay is $24.97. I'm going to try to bring the slides back up on the other room. $24.97. And what that will do is that will make you a distributor. And with the distributor kit, now you're going to be able to have a professional website so that you can go out and you can promote the business in a professional way. It's a beautiful state-of-the-art website. The company has amazing marketing materials that they will give you access to, so you can just download them, and within minutes, you will be able to see, print them out, or if you want to take them to a professional printer to print them out. I mean, they're just beautiful. One of the things, I'm a marketer, one of the things that just attracted me to this company is that they have quality materials, right? I mean, professional materials. So you get a website, you get beautiful marketing materials, you get a reporting system so that you can track and grow your business and monitor your business in real time. Every customer that signs up, every distributor that signs up, you have access to see this information in real time. All right. Now, the next thing you have to do if you do see an opportunity with our company is you need to choose a product package. Tonight, we're focusing on the juice and the spray. So I would encourage those of you who suffer from any of the conditions, or you know someone who could benefit from these products, I would encourage you to get a product package. We have product packages that really fit every budget. So anywhere from $237 up to $11.97. And with these product packages, you're going to get enough product in those packages that if you turn around and sell it, you make your money right back. Most people do, however, get started at the premier level or the essential level, because that $24.97 that you pay for the Visionary Builder Kit, it is built into the price of these packages. So it's an incredibly good value. The $24.97 is covered for a full year if you choose the essential package or the premier package. The other thing that makes people go for the premier package is because you can earn more commission. So 20% commission with premier packages, 15% commissions with the essential package, and 10% commission with the core packages. So again, if you see an opportunity and this is making sense to you, just choose one of the packages and get started. Now, 5 ways this company pays. I'm just going to go through them very, very quickly. Retail sales. So obviously you as a distributor get to buy these products wholesale, and then you can turn around and retail them, and you'll make a 40 to 50% retail profit margin. Okay. The second way we get paid is the fast start bonus. So if you like what you're hearing and you want to go and share it with other people, fantastic, because every person that you personally enroll and share it with, if they see an opportunity like you, you're going to earn anywhere from $50 up to $350. Now, what I also love is that if those people fall in love with the products and they go start sharing it with people, well, this company pays you override fast start bonuses. On your second level, it can range anywhere between $20 to $100. That's when other people share in the products. Or if you get to the rank of Sapphire, now they're going to open up a third level, and you're going to earn anywhere from $10 to $50 per person that goes out and refers somebody else to the program that signs up at one of these levels. So again, the best thing you can do, the very best thing that you can do, is not only make money from your efforts, but also from the efforts of other people when you're talking about creating true wealth and true residual income, leveraging other people's time and effort. Now, again, you already heard me tell you about this, but depending on which package you choose is going to determine the percentage of commissions you can earn. So most people go with Premier or Essential because you can earn higher commissions. Again, the Premier package will pay 20% commissions on the volume in your book of business. The Essential package will pay 15% commission, and the core package will pay 10%. So for every person that signs into your business, plus any customers that you sign up, all of that is calculated as volume in your book of business, and you get paid through infinite levels. And this bonus also pays you every single week. Real quick, the way this thing grows exponentially is just word of mouth marketing. People are in love with these products, and they are literally sharing it a lot. So if you can just refer 2 people and they go out and share it, well, then not only will you make money on the persons that you refer on your efforts, but you'll also make money on the efforts of the people that you referred. And the reason why people need to focus on signing up 2 people as quickly as possible is because as soon as you sign up 2 people, you unlock your commissions, and now you can also make money on the people that get placed under you. So literally everybody's just focusing on signing up 2 people as quickly as possible, and they're doing extremely well. You know, it's so powerful where this month you have 2 people in your team, but those people, they don't work for you. They go share it with other people. Now month 2, you got 4 more people that join your team, 7 more people are part of the team, and now you're getting paid on everyone's efforts. Same thing 3rd month. Everybody just focuses on signing up 2 people and it just multiplies. And if I gave you a conservative example and I said 4,096 customers, and let's just say most people just bought the core package, that's the lowest package. Well, that has a $75 commissionable volume. So 4,096 times $75 of CV, that's over 307,000 of volume. And guess what? If you were signed up at the premier level, you could earn 20% of that volume. I want you to drop in the chat right now if you could benefit from an extra $60,000 coming into your household on top of whatever else you're bringing in. And so our business model, it's proven, it works, right? Many companies use this model to distribute their goods and services. And I'm thankful that this company allows us just to tell people about products that we believe in, and you can get paid. All right, 4th way is the check match bonus. So if you refer somebody to the company and they earn a check because they go out and get customers or they sign up other business partners, guess what? You're entitled to a 50% check match on whatever they earn. How powerful is that you can get paid on someone else's effort? But here's the kicker. When you help other people become successful, you become more successful. So we don't just sign people up. We work very closely with you because we want you to be successful, because when we help you have success, we have success. And that's what I love about the culture of this company. Everybody's supporting everybody. Everybody's sharing information. Everybody's just trying to make it so that everybody's winning. And you will love that about the culture of this company. When you get to Ruby, they open up a 2nd generation of check match. And then the 5th and final way that the company pays us is residually, right? When you have a certain volume in your book of business, you will earn residual commissions whenever people come back and reorder. So when you have $1,100 of volume in your business, which is roughly 6 people that spend $200, and I'm telling you, people spending $200 a month on juice just for their own needs, not even factoring in the bottles of juice that they're selling. But if you can have 6 people that are buying juice from you, that's a guaranteed $500 coming in month after month after month. And we teach you how to do it. We don't just tell you to go get 6 customers. We teach you how to get the customers. 4,000 in volume pays you $1,000 a month in a residual income. 8,000 in volume pays you $2,000 a month in a residual income. 125,000 in volume pays you $20,000 a month in residual income. And it just keeps going up all the way until when you have 5 million in volume, it pays $600,000 a month. I know that might seem hard to believe, and it might seem like it would take forever to get to 5 million in volume, but it doesn't. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 million in volume is 25,000 people that are spending $200 a month. That's it. And so I get excited when I see this comp plan because I believe with all my heart that it's very doable. I'm watching people move through this comp plan so fast. In fact, what I want you to do right now, if you've hit any of the ranks in our company, we've got so many people on this call, over 250 people that were on this call between the 2 rooms that we were in, right? If you've hit any of these ranks, I want you to just drop in the chat that you are having success so that people that are looking at this for the first time can know that it's possible for them. I was able to go diamond in just under 30 days. I'm very close to finishing out double diamond, and we're just getting started. Timing is everything. So again, today was really focused on wellness. I hope you guys got a lot out of today's presentation. If you see an opportunity, we want you to get back with whoever invited you to get on this call. Get back with them. There's 3 types of people that we're looking at this presentation tonight, okay? The first type of person says, well, I like the information that was shared. I don't want to necessarily build a business, but you want to try the products. If you're a type 3 person, please get back with whoever invited you to get on this call and tell them that you want to try the products, okay? They can easily get you signed up. to sample the products, or to try the products. Just try it. Using it is becoming a believer. So buy some juice or buy some sprays, and we certainly appreciate your support. Type 2 person says, you see it, you've got some questions. Well, this is the type of business that is learn and earn. We're going to teach you everything you need to be successful. But just get started, because every day that you wait, other people are joining, and those people could potentially have gotten placed under you if you just took action and got started. So learn and earn. And type 1 person says, you're ready to go. It's not a matter of if this is catching on, it's a matter of when and how fast. And you definitely want to be a part of what's happening. I mean, look at how many people have already signed on, and we're only 6.5 months into this. So again, please get back with whoever invited you to get on this call, whether you want to try the products or whether you want to become a distributor. And just remember, tonight was Wellness Wednesday, but there's another side of our product portfolio that teaches you about building and growing wealth. And we'll cover that on another day. But I want to thank each and every one of you for jumping on tonight. If it makes sense to you, the person who invited you to get on this call, they will send you a link.
Recording stopped.
You can sign up, and within a matter of minutes, you'll have your ID number and your website. Type, the second thing we're going to do after you complete the application is we're going to start to move you through our training program. And that training program will teach you how to get customers. It will teach you how to use your back office. It will teach you how to recruit. Every step of the way, we're going to work with you. So if you really want success, you can do it. Ladies and gentlemen, every time when I finish this presentation, I get so excited because I'm already seeing what this company is doing. And I believe with all my heart, I helped 26 people become documented millionaires in this industry. I believe through the vehicle of NvisionU, we can help at least, I know I can, at least 100 people to become documented millionaires. And so I'm so excited to have such a strong vehicle to be able to do it. So again, thank you guys for joining us. I hope Wellness Wednesday was very informative for you. And if you see an opportunity, I look forward to having the great privilege and pleasure of meeting you in the near future. All right. God bless everybody. Now, I just want to let you know, if you want to hear from our co-founder, he is on Instagram Live right now. So if you want to hear his vision and you want to just hear why he decided to start this company and what's happening, jump over to Instagram right now and watch him on Instagram, because he is such an incredible leader. I'm so thankful for Mr. David Emanitier for his heart. He cares about people. He wants people to win at the highest levels. So hear from him yourself. Feel his heart, feel his spirit. You'll know that this is definitely the company for you. So thank you guys so much. God bless you. And I look forward to seeing you one day in the near future. All right. You can go to just Google David Emanitier on Instagram and you'll see him having a live right now. All right. Good night, everybody. God bless.